MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jock.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the right
pitch
fielder,
on the way.
George Springer.
A ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second base
standing in, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Altuve, 28 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Taking off is Springer. And this one's in the dirt. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Springer at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Cole. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Here's David Freese to stand in. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Altuve has a play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Freeze is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw won't get him. Here's Jake Marisnick, and their runners at the corners now.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 45, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 45.
One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now at the plate, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 1-0 the count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Alex.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. set. The 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Sliding into the box, Michael Brantley 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
And the third baseman is there to make the... So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. To second for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
David Freese.
Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Verdugo racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Bellinger racing back. He can't get to it. This one's down, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and one strike. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea, he was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Marisnick becomes out #2 this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out #1. Coming to the plate now, number 45. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, number 16. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes this the other way to right. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Verdugo on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up. Correa shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Seager has it. And there's one down now. Now batting, number 44. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 1, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25, David Freese.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Correa comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to
Seager.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off is Marisnick, fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 16 gathers, but no chance to recover. Altuve is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Michael Brantley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Striding forward now is the DH, number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 45.
And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa waits on it. 1 out. So striding forward.
Number 16.
Ryan Presley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 55.
He's set. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. John swings and sends a ball to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hot shot down the line. And there's out number two. Stepping into the box, number 44, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Kenta Maeda enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. First pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Got him, and he goes down on. Striding in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 0-1. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Struck him out, so it remains. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
No shortstop, Carlos.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 16 recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. And it's fouled away. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.